It wasn't like any one of us could have pulled that boat by themselves or any one of us was an amazing rower by themselves. But when we all came together, we just had chemistry.
Just the way that like the boat moved when we would row together, there was no odd man out. Every single person was in sync with the person in front of them.
We work really hard. I mean, every practice you have to put in 100%.
Well, I think that rowing deserves the credibility that all the other sports have.
Rowing is a sport that can open doors.
I couldn't imagine myself not rowing. Sometimes I try to, and I don't know what I would be doing.
Yeah, it definitely has changed my life for the better. It's just amazing to take away all the friendships and experiences that we've had together.
Sort of one of our themes the whole year was, it's just really fun to go fast with your friends. And that's been our goal, is to go fast with your friends.
It's not so much winning and like having those medals to show people, but just knowing that we were able to push ourselves to a next level, because there's rowing hard and then there's the ability to just say, oh my gosh, this hurts so much, and then go that extra inch. You know, like this was the first time that any of us had really broken that wall and like pushed ourselves so incredibly hard, and just knowing that we were able to do that as a boat together is really meaningful to me.
The success of this group is a reflection of the success of the group as a whole. You know, this is a group that won the big race, but everyone behind them worked just as hard to push them to get there and to create a competitive environment and a supportive environment that allowed people to succeed.
There was definitely a lot of spirit and pride. Every member of the team was at the grandstands cheering for us as we got out of the boat, and like the whole team was just in this big crowd and you could see them. And that was like the most rewarding thing, was that everyone on the team and like this whole family was standing there cheering you on.
From I started finding new friends and becoming part of a second family, which was really good. All the friends that you make, all the bonds are so important, and I wouldn't have half the friends I do now if I didn't do crew.
I realized like once you really put your mind to it and decide that that's something you want, if you just put in the work, you can achieve it. And that's definitely a life lesson that I'm going to take with me everywhere.
You know, Nisky, we kind of see ourselves as like a small town, small school. We're not gonna really win anything too big. We're not the highlight of the show. But now that we've done this, it is incredible to think of what we can do in the future. I think we have a lot of potential.